church that learns how to walk in inheritance. Right. God has an inheritance for all of us. All right. Wait. This. Verse 21. Because the creature itself also shall be delivered up from bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of God. For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. But not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves groan within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of our body. See, the only way that we really know when we walk in inheritance is when God has chosen us for sonship. See, inheritance don't start until sonship happens. Are you listening to me? Say inheritance.
Inheritance
does not start until sonship happens.
Until sonship happens.
That means the adoption. It don't happen. It don't start. You won't see the benefits. But how do you change? One way. You gotta come out of childhood. That's right. Yes. Watch this. Watch this. Imagine that you was going to adopt your child. Okay? Imagine. Imagine that you was going to adopt the child, and you was going to the foster homes. You were going to foster homes, all right? And after, when you get in there, you see the children, and as you just sit there, you say, well, the way I'm going to choose my child, the one that I want to adopt, to give my name to give my inheritance to, the way I'm going to adopt them is just sit and watch. And see how they going to act. I'll be here for the next 3 days. Okay? Now look at this. Check it out. You sit there for the first day. Some of the kids just slam drawing on walls. What happens to you as a doctor? As the person that's going to adopt? They stop. Because what they'll do it here, they're going to do it at my house. One of the little girls will say a cuss word. And bring it up, mess up in my house. One of them like to fight. Guess what? I don't need you neither. I don't need no problem. Are you listening to me? Watch this. I need you to hear this. I need you to hear this. One cry all the time. One cry all the time. One gotta have it her way all the time. Well, you say no. I need you to understand what's going on. This is how God does. He sits on the top of the throne. He's watching you. I can't hear him on that. Many times terms of I taught her faith and to trust me. I can't give her an inheritance because she'll never believe. She'll never have faith. Always want to do it her way. Childishness will knock inheritance right out of your life. That's right. Yeah, that's right. How do you know you act childish every now? Yeah. I'm guilty of something, and I ain't afraid to say it. I'm guilty of something, and maybe I'll help somebody else. When God don't give me what I want, I get mad. Now, let's see who's going to be bold enough to say that's the truth.
That's the truth.
Yeah. Has anybody ever been feeling like, hey, God, why didn't you bless me with that?
Yes.
Why didn't you do that for me? God, you could have helped me with that.
Yeah.
And God looking at me like you gonna die after you because you didn't get that. That's why I didn't give it to you, because I knew the way you were gonna act when I didn't give it to you. And you didn't deserve it. And God looking at your childish ways, adding them up. Adding up all your childish ways and said, when is she going to walk into sonship? When? When is she going to believe in me when it ain't no way? When there's no inkling of a way. When is she going to trust me? When? My name is Waymaker. My name is Provider.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And when you don't believe in that, you ain't one of my sons.
All right.
I'm going to heal you. I ain't got to heal you today.
That's right.
But I'm going to heal you. I'm going. And if you think anything different, you can't be one of my blood. My blood ain't in you. My blood ain't in you. If you think you're going to fall while you're in my hand, my blood ain't in you. Oh, I'm preaching to somebody now. How can you be around amongst people that take your spirit, that shut you down about who your God is? See, when you're a son, you know you're a son. Nothing gonna change this. Amen.
Amen.
I'm about to close because I don't want to be in here for another 5 minutes, but let me just read this scripture. For we are saved by hope. But hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man sees, why doth he hope for? But if we hope for what we see not, then do we with patience wait for it. Wait for it. Let me see this again. This thing is more powerful than now faith is the substance of things. That's right. Watch this. But if we hope, verse 24, let's start. For we are saved by what? Hope. But hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man sees, why does he yet hope for? But if we hope for that we see not,
Yes.
then do we with patience wait. Lord, I feel like preaching like